In the modern landscape, a character like Neith has now become outdated. Now, the question you may ask is, why? Why is a hot chick like Neith now outdated? Why could a character like Neith not be done? Why can she not be put into a game, right? And it's because, for one, the reason why you cannot have a character like Neith from Smite any longer, and the reason why we can never create a character like this again, a character with large breasts, a character with, thick, tight breasts. The reason we could never have this in a game, a character that has nice side boob angles, amazing cleavage to look at, a character with a perfectly set up hanging bra for herself and her perfectly elastic breasts. Her thick, tight breasts. The reason why we cannot get breasts such as these, such as those, and the reason why you will never see a character like that again is because these developers are afraid of attractive women. And not only are they afraid of attractive women, but they are pandering to those people, the very people who clutch their pearls and have a problem with women who have thick, tight breasts. The reason why we will never be able to see this, and the reason why we'll never be able to have a character like Neith again, and the reason why, moving forward for Smite, all the female characters that they will make, and why in any game you will find female characters that are flat-chested, they're frumpy, they're lumpy, they're not very attractive, they don't have thick, tight breasts. The reason why they don't have these things is because you have to look at women who are not attractive. And you have to look at women who do not have these fit bodies. You have to look at women who are stuffing their face in every day of the week. You have to look at women who gave up on themselves and or they don't have any discipline, right? You have to look at women who are not normal and healthy. You can't look at women who have thick, tight breasts. You can't have that. You can only have the women to which are the antithesis of that very thing. And that is why, as of today, and as of this year, and as of going forward, that is why a character like Neith is now outdated. That is why this chick that looks like basically a busty Cleopatra, whatever the frick you want to come up with, that's why she won't be a character anymore. That's why she's so 2010 or whatever you want to say. Because didn't you know what is now in season and now what is in trend are women who don't have any sexual validity and women who are basically a bunch of running around lesser men. Because that's what we need. We need women who look like dudes. We need women with masculine jawlines. We need women with less long hair or any kind of fertility features. No, we have to look at women who look like their best days were behind them when they hit the ripe young age of 18. You can't get a character like Neith today, because Neith today is not acceptable for developers who want to look at ugly women, ugly people. Of course, for these developing studios, they're not afraid of going goo goo gaga, both men and women, over a dude with abs and all that stuff. They're not gonna have any issue with that because for some reason, they're really into being gay, alright? But that's exactly it. These developers are gay. These developers, they don't like women. They don't like beautiful women. They don't like thick, tight breasts. They don't like any of these things. The only thing that they like is looking at a woman that is far, way past her expiration date, or a woman that is a walking yeast infection.